The Indian AEO program, which started in 2011, has come a long way in the last few years. It is now a monumental effort to ease trading across boundaries. This video will guide you through the process for Indian Customs AEO program. Let us first understand what is Indian AEO program. AEO stands for Authorized Economic Operator. It is Voluntary Trade Facilitation Program of Indian Customs, with the aim to enhance international supply chain security and facilitate movement of legitimate goods through close cooperation with the principal stakeholders of the international supply chain, which are importers, exporters, logistics operators such as custodians or terminal operators, customs broker, warehouse operators, etc.
Being a AEO 3 accredited, SP enjoys various benefits like direct port delivery for containers, faster custom clearance, and deferred duty payment. And these advantages has got a huge impact on supply chain cost and turnaround time.
AEO accredited entities enjoy an ever-widening set of benefits from Indian Customs, such as faster clearance of goods by customs, mutual recognition agreement, enhanced reputation for the organization, secure and efficient supply chain. The statutory framework of Indian AEO program is in the line with WCO's SAFE framework, which provides for a 3-tier AEO status for exporters and importers. The 3 tiers are AEO T1, AEO T2, AEO T3, where AEO T3 is the highest level of accreditation. All 3 tiers provide for varying and incrementally increasing level of facilitation to the status holder. There is one more category of AEO LO that covers all other entities in the international supply chain other than the importers and exporters.
T1, T2, T3 and LO is a status of a AEO holder. We have taken T2 status wherein there is a lot of benefit as an industry, and in the international business we got the advantage.
CBIC is encouraging more and more businesses to obtain AEO certification by offering them exclusive benefits to contribute in safe and efficient global trade ecosystem. Inclusion of direct port delivery of imports to ensure better inventory management by manufacturers. Clearance from wharf to warehouse for AEO T1, T2 and T3. Inclusion of direct port entry for factory stuffed containers meant for export by AEOs for AEO T1, T2 and T3. The AEO certified entities also enjoy priority scanning of containers, provision of deferred payment of duties, delinking duty payment and customs clearance for AEO T2 and AEO T3. Benefits for enhanced trade facilitation and further reduced examination are being enjoyed by the AEO entities through mutual recognition agreements signed by Indian Customs with other foreign customs administration for AEO T2 and T3. Mutual recognition agreements have already been signed by Indian Customs with customs administrations of USA, South Korea, UAE, Taiwan and Hong Kong. Joint Action Plan for AEO MRA negotiation signed with Uganda, Australia, South Africa, East African Community, Russia and Japan. 24/7 clearance at all seaports and airports and faster processing of refunds including IGST refunds and disbursal of drawback. Also, there is provision of reduced bank guarantee for AEO T1, T2, T3 and LO. Reduced on-site post-clearance audit, OSPCA.
इनकी सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट एक इम्पोर्टर को ये होता है कि अगर उसके पास T2 लाइसेंस है, उस T2 लाइसेंस के अंदर अगर वो 100 रुपये खर्च रहा है, उस 100 रुपये खर्चने की जगह सिर्फ उसका खर्चा 10 रुपये होगा। क्यों? क्योंकि उसको कस्टम बेनिफिट देता RMX के अंदर क्लियरेंस करने का, मुश्किल से 10 शिपमेंट के अंदर से आपका एक शिपमेंट एग्जामिनेशन में आता है, क्योंकि एक शिपमेंट एग्जामिनेशन के लिए भी कस्टम ऑफिसर रिलायबल होता है कि उसको विद इन सेम डे और अदरवाइज नेक्स्ट हाफ डे के अंदर वो शिपमेंट क्लियर कर दे। हमारा सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट है वेयर हाउस चार्जेस जो हमारे हैं वो 1/3 हो जाते हैं। हमारा सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट है कि हमारी ट्रक हॉल्टिंग बच जाती है। सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट है कि हमारे पास जितने भी चार्जेस हैं वो कम हो जाते हैं, लाइक डिटेंशन चार्जेस हो गया।
There are certain sets of eligibility and compliance criteria which are prerequisite to get AEO accreditation. Entity must be a legally established and registered in India. The entity should be a part of international supply chain and involved in customs-related activity. They should have been in business at least for 3 financial years and 2 financial years in case of MSMEs. They should have handled or filed at least 25 custom documents during last financial year and 10 documents in case of MSMEs. The entity should be legally compliant and financially sound during last 3 financial years and 2 years in case of MSMEs. Entity must ensure safety and security of supply chain to meet international supply chain standards such as procedural security, premise security, cargo security, conveyance security and personal security. To boost the economy and encourage new businesses and enterprises, exclusive relaxation are extended to MSMEs in the segment.
AEO is a preferential program that allows importers and exporters to enjoy certain benefits when it comes to dealing with the customs. And the program expects the importers, the industry to act as a reliable partner of the government.
The digital revolution has swept through every corner of our nation, transforming the way we conduct our affairs. To further the ease of doing business, the process of AEO application has also been made online for all tiers of AEO to partake in this online convenience. You simply need to register at www.aeoindia.gov.in using your email ID and mobile number registered in IEC documents for importer or exporter. Registration is a one-time process and a prerequisite for any further processing. Once the details are verified, applicant can then file their T1, T2, T3 and LO application. After successful verification of registration, you can then apply for AEO accreditation. Upload relevant documents as per AEO circulars and submit for further processing. The documents will be scrutinized by the AEO officials. Thereafter, the premises will be physically verified for T2, T3 and LO applicants. After due verification and approval, the AEO certificate will be shared over the registered mail ID.
उसका रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस जो है वो बहुत ही ईजी है। ऑनलाइन वी कैन सबमिट आवर एप्लीकेशंस और इसके बाद जो फिज़िकल वेरिफिकेशन होता है उसके लिए जो है हम लोग कस्टम ऑफिसर के साथ डिस्कशन करते हैं और वो बहुत ही कोऑर्डिनली डिस्कस करते हैं एंड दे विजिट अवर प्लांट आल्सो। एंड उसके बाद हमारे को जो बेनिफिट मिलते हैं AEO 3 स्टेटस के बाद वो बहुत ही बेनिफिशियल है फॉर द कंपनी आल्सो।
The issued certificates for AEO T1 are valid for 3 years and are auto-renewed based on subsequent annual self-declaration. T2 are valid for 3 years and T3 LO for 5 years. Registration and application process has been simplified and can be easily done using the self-help user guide available on www.aeoindia.gov.in. Besides, a dedicated help desk is also operational to resolve any issues faced by the applicants. AEO is continuously evolving, and your partnership helps us build a trusted and secured international supply chain. Stay compliant, stay authorized, remain trusted, get facilitated.